What's up guys, it's Maxwell from DLZ and I'm bringing you week 4 coverage of the Mid-Season Champions War League. And we were facing off against War&Glory for a much anticipated match inside the MCWL. As far as the breakdown goes, of course it was the usual MCWL breakdown with 3 Town Hall 11s on each side, 9 Town Hall 10s and then the rest Town Hall 9s in a 30v30 matchup. So off at number 27 we have Robin coming in right here with a very beautiful attack as we are used to. Starting off with his queen and then healers on her for a little bit of a queen walk right here. Taking out a couple of buildings, taking damage from 2-point defense at this point, which is giving his baby dragon room to destroy 2 storages that would otherwise be very difficult to funnel. Rage spell going down just as his queen is approaching the enemy queen. So she's going to have no trouble dealing with that, actually going to need the ability, and the Archer Tower is going to lock onto the baby dragon for just a little bit, but then the queen just kills the Archer Tower, so that is good, and then he's good to go with his golem at the 9 o'clock corner with a couple of wizzies behind that, since that air defense sniped off the baby dragon. Yeah, he's just gonna have to use wizards for funneling. The goal for this one right here is to work his queen down the base on one side, then work his kill squad consisting of that golem, the bowlers, and the king down the other side, and then just kill the middle defenses that are left standing with some Hawk Riders. So you are gonna see Hawks placed in right here. There they come, bunch of them just in there to take care of the Tesla, the air defense, air sweeper, and then everything else. Unfortunately, his queen went down, so that's not ideal, but sort of had to be expected because there was a lot of damage coming in down there. He has 2 heal spells for his Hawks though, so plenty of juice for those to get through the rest of this base, hopefully. And then the king is just being kept alive by that one healer, but unfortunately a couple of skelly traps have locked onto that now. The last heal spell is going to be perfect, healing those Hawks right back up as they catch the giant bomb. And 2 solitary Hawks are going to trigger that last giant bomb near the Tesla right there. 1 backhand loon coming in, not even going to be needed. It's just going to take a shot on that cannon. But yeah, really nice attack right here. A nice and section as we are seeing usually by Robin. So yeah, just working his way down the base from one side to the other, clearing all the buildings pretty much at once. So yeah, pretty nice attack, and looks like I gotta mute my notifications on the other laptop right here. So yeah, that's the first 3-star for Robin. Up next is number 21, and we have Ombis coming in right here for this one. Got an old-fashioned Laloon attack, so that's pretty cool as well. It's a Go Laloon, so no bowlers in this one, so always like looking at those kind of attacks, as we see so many bowlers at Town Hall 9 and Town Hall 10. They are on pretty much every attack, and obviously at Town Hall 11 as well, so why not check out one of these, I'm gonna call it old school attacks with yeah, no bowlers. It's still working, guys, just depends on the base. So in this case, all he's trying to get is that Archer Queen and 1 air defense, and obviously the clan castle, and he's looking pretty good on that. Took out that witch. Actually, no, the witch is still alive. He's going to have a little bit of a struggle with that. Guys, if you're facing a witch, you really need to pay attention to your poison placement, because otherwise the witch is going to be really pesky. And if there is 2 witches, even a queen with healers on her under a rage spell cannot take care of a witch. So pretty dangerous troop now, and I think that a level 30 queen also doesn't one-shot the witch. So yeah. Now coming in with his Laloon portion at the top, the queen is still alive and doing a little bit of work. Gonna take out that Expo that just has a lot of HP and would otherwise be pretty pesky to deal with. Probably gotta turn notification off on this phone as well, but we are just gonna make our way through the rest of this attack before I do that. So yeah, balloons in a beautiful spread right here. Rage spell is gonna help them to just eke out that wizard tower right there, and actually a heal spell has healed all of them back up, so pretty cool heal spell right there. A haste spell is what is left to take care of the rest of this base. There is still an unpopped Lava Hound in there, and it's gonna reach up to go in front of the balloons and tank for the rest of those defenses. Actually had sort of swag or just 1 Lava Hound over this one, so he plopped that onto the Tesla farm nice and early so that it would pop and help out with cleanup. So yeah, brutalizing this base, getting an overkill right here. Haste Spell is actually going to haste the balloons away and then back, and it's just going to be a little bit tough on cleanup, but luckily he had enough time, got it done right here for an old-fashioned 3-star. And then we have number 17 and Neke, who was bugging me to show him in a recap. No, pretty good attack right here. He had a couple of good attacks in the last wars already as well, but obviously I cannot always show everybody, or my recaps would pretty much be twice as long if I were to show every good attack from our wars. So yeah, sorry for the last couple of wars, Neke, but this time you are in as well. So Baby Dragon creating a beautiful funnel right here for his queen to go straight for that cannon right there, the Arch Tower, and then an air defense left. He has a couple of golems, a Valkyrie, and then a few back-end loons for the remaining part of this base. So the goal is to obviously take out all the air defenses and then somehow get the enemy queen as well. So he's going to be looking to do that. Gonna come in at the top right here with his 2 golems. The queen, meanwhile, has been doing work creating one half of the funnel. Spammy wall breakers are going to be able to crack open that wall. The cannon took out a couple of those guys, but that was enough to stop it, and the queen is just going to walk up there and do her thing. Coming in with the golems at the bottom right here. Actually, Barbarian to create the funnel with that builder hut there, so pretty interesting. We actually, I think, yeah, this was the attack where we knew there was a Lava Hound in the clan castle, so that's why he kept the Lava Hound away from air targeting troops and just used golems, bowlers, and the king. Entry jump right here, we are gonna sort of miss what the queen is doing up top, but she's just taking care of enemy king right there, and then gonna create her way around the base as well, take out buildings, and yeah, just be a nice wrecking crew at the top right there. King is gonna smack enemy queen in the face, get her out of the way, and then the kill squad is gonna grab 2 more air defenses, which is what he needs. The Hawk Riders coming in right here just to make sure that all those air defenses would go down, but didn't even need those guys because the bowlers just wrecked stuff in the middle. Couple of black bombs near the Tesla farm, that was a little bit unfortunate, but Loon is gonna go down right on that troll Tesla right there. So was not caught off guard by that, and then the balloons are gonna be able to take care of the last Tesla from the Tesla farm. So yeah, beautiful attack. 1 cannon left standing in the middle right here, but still has a couple of hawks, still has a couple of balloons, so nothing to worry about. Those 2 Hawk Riders are gonna be able to kill that cannon on their own. So yeah, pretty cool attack right here by Neke, getting it done. Nice job, and a bunch of swag in this attack as well. And up next is number 15, and we have Heisenberg coming in right here for this one. Queen charge Lalo, as we see so often. Lava Hound in the clan castle, actually had to draw that out because the clan castle is so close to enemy queen, which is obviously what you want to take care of. So just use the king to kill the enemy king right here, just to navigate some DPS away from his queen. She obviously is going to have to deal with the Lava Hound and with enemy queen still, so that's why he just decided to use king to break off the funnel right there and just get enemy king out of the way. Couple of Wheezies being dropped in just to kill the Lava Hound that much quicker, because obviously a lot of HP right here with the Town Hall, with the gold storage, with the Lava Hound. So yeah, that's why he dropped a couple of Wheezies in there, so nice job on that. Queen is going to take care of the rest of that Town Hall, going to move on to the gold storage Tesla and then work her way up towards the left, aka the 9 o'clock corner right here. So looking pretty good, getting everything done nice and early. As Stevo has another question for me, it looks like. Yeah. Gonna take care of the Skelly Trap as well. That's pretty nice. Actually, doesn't even matter at all with the air attack, but still getting that out of the way. Actually taking a bunch of time right here before he engages enemy queen, but that was sort of expected with all of that HP in this corner right here, as I already said earlier. So at this point he got that air defense out of the way, and he's good to go with his Laloon portion. Tesla farm popping on the outside right here, so going very heavy on the balloons early on. The Teslas were focused on those Lava Hounds just long enough so that the balloons could pretty much take them out unharmed. And take a look at this beautiful pathing right here, right into that first air defense and that Expo. The balloons have a really nice split. They're just gonna get that Expo down on time, just so that they actually did not get it down in time, and all bunched up on that next defensive building, but it looked like that for a moment. So Yeah, well, he still has enough balloons left to take care of those defenses up top right there. And now the balloons actually split up back again, so that's good. They are going to move into those archer towers and then take those out. At the same time, air defense is going to get the better of a couple of those guys, but the queen is still alive and doing work. So take a look at all of these balloons left. Really feel like air attacks are what is strong at Channel 9 in most cases. Obviously, the stoned Hobo is still pretty strong as well with all variations. We are seeing more and more little queen walks or queen charges into the stoned Hobo, at least at DLZ over here. And other than that, queen charge Laloon is still pretty strong as well. So those really are the meta attacks right now, and Heisenberg certainly taking advantage of that with a beautiful attack right here and another overkill. And with that, we are on to number 12, and Matt coming in right here. And I'm recording this right after the war, so sorry guys, I gotta spoiler it right away. The hero of our war, or actually I would say one of two heroes of our war right here, Matt doing work on number 12, coming in with the 10v10 attempt. And obviously you guys know that I pretty much only show 10v10 3 stars, so already a foregone conclusion right here. It's gonna be a really nice triple by Matt using the Go Boho, so don't really see that often at Channel 10. Occasionally, it really depends on the base, and in this case, he got it done with the stoned Hobo, so actually no, with the shattered Hobo in this case. So all the bowlers going in for that Goblin CC, which has already been dealt with by the poison spell actually, so Queen gonna be enraged as she kills the baby dragon, so that's nice because it's going down very quickly. Sorry guys about all the notifications. I hope it's still okay to watch the video, but I don't really want to stop recording right now. Yeah, the Hawks coming in, really heavy deployment up here at the top. The Queen is still alive and doing work in the core. That's pretty cool. She's tanking at the Expo right there. The Inferno Tower has latched onto the Hawks. He's phasing Queen just to get the Inferno Tower out of the way that much quicker. Actually, no bombs in that Inferno compartment, so that was a nice bonus right there. And then the Hawks are onto the Wizzy Tower right there, taking that out, taking out that air defense, which is of course very dangerous for Hawks. There goes the giant bomb. No spell left for that, but the Hawks have sort of split up, which is nice because they are gonna not provide only one target for the Wizzy Tower and just gonna get the Wizzy Tower out of the way. Skeleton spell going down on that Archer Tower, taking that out, and then he has a few Hawks left for cleanup as well as the Queen is doing work up top. So yeah, beautiful attack right here, beautiful 10v10 3-star by Matt, really crushing it. And there was actually a bet, but I'm gonna get to that in the next attack. Take a look at this, guys, number 11, and Matt coming in once again with the Gobo Lalo, and FPC Germany is sending messages as well. So I pretty much have a message rolling in every 30 seconds right now. I hope that's gonna get better. Yeah, so Matt coming in once again right here, and actually we had a couple of bets prior to this war because we thought it was, or actually yeah, we were sure it was probably the biggest war inside of MCWL for us. So there were a couple of guys making special stipulations for this war. One of that was some money on the line for Town Hall 9 6-packs, and one of those stipulations also was 15 euros on the line for every Town Hall 10 3-pack or 4-pack attacking Town Hall 11s, or 5-pack attacking 1 Town Hall 11 and 1 Town Hall 10 that we would have in this war. And Matt actually was the only one to do it. He got the 15 euros and got the 6-pack on Town Hall 10s this war, so absolutely beasting it. As I already spoiled a little bit earlier, he was one of our heroes in this war. Actually faced Queen very early right here. Probably would have said he didn't need to do that, but he wanted to suicide the Queen just so that the Lava Hound would not pop. And then he's just hasting a Lava Hound through his own Lava Hound, of course, through the base with balloons behind it, taking out that Tesla, taking out that Inferno Tower right there, taking out Archer Towers, Wizard Towers, everything. The free spell it was going down just in time for those balloons to take care of the rest of that Inferno Tower right there. And then he just has 4 haste spells to take care of the rest of the space. One more Lava Hound coming in for that lone Tesla. All the air defenses went down so quick. He couldn't even place his Lava Hounds that quickly. And yeah, getting a little bit slow the attack is, but he was able to wrap it up for the 10v10 6-pack. So great job to Matt. Kudos to you. Beautiful job. Actually, those air skellies latched onto the Lava Hound and kind of killed that guy as well, so that was pretty nice for cleanup. Let's speed through the rest of this attack, as it is pretty slow, as I already said, because he doesn't have a lot of cleanup, so a little bit close on this one, but nevertheless a 10v10 3-star, and yeah, beast attacking by Matt. Really been killing it all the last wars, to be honest, and he's just performing beautifully inside the LZ right now. And up next is Tamo coming in on this one, number 10 right here, coming in from the bottom with a Golem, couple of Wizzies for funneling on the left side, one Wizzy for funneling on the right side, couple more Giants going down and a couple more Wizards for funneling on the left right there, just to get all of those buildings out of the way that he needs to go down for the Queen to walk the right way right here. Wall Breakers cracking that wall open right there, and then he's going to use a jump spell shortly. The goal with the Queen is to take care of that entire compartment right there with Inferno Tower, Wizard Tower, and then the Bowlers and King are just meant to go through the middle where the Lava Hound is lurking, along with that Balloon Poison Spell, going to be able to kill the balloon right there. And then the Bowlers are just raging through the middle of this base. Queen is on her suicide mission up there, taking care of a bunch of valuable buildings, so beautiful split up on this one. Tamo actually hit this fresh, I think. Yeah, I think this was a fresh hit. Yeah, just waltzed his way through the middle and then came in with the Laloon portion up top right here. And then just having a nice split as he usually has. Beautiful air attacking by Tamo. Nice free spell actually right there, missing the Inferno Tower, so of course that was a fail. But still got it out of the way relatively quickly. The balloons are sort of going crooked next, going to that sweeper, going to the bomb tower, and then back to the air defense, and then back and forth. Let's speed through this one a little bit, because it is going to be very close, I can already tell you guys that. His Queen stayed alive, she's taking out the Town Hall, taking out several buildings, and now take a look at this. As this was happening, the chat was going 3-star, oh my god, 3-star, oh my god, 3-star, oh my god, because the Expo targeted and retargeted several times. You will notice the Golem that is still tanking inside the middle right there, and it died into Golemites, and the Expo switched targets, actually killed the Queen, then it killed the Wizard, and then it just looked like he might be able, because the Expo was switching back to the Golemites, but then once the Golemite went down to the Lava Hound and that Expo actually, the Expo is going to switch back to those Lava Pups and the Barbarian for a brutal 98% 2-star. And that's going to be it for this raid. So heartbreak right here. But luckily, we were able to have another attack on this base. And that was by one of our newer members, Niklas, right here. Coming in. In between we had another fail where Wizards just killed the Clan Castle Lava, because the funding Wizards survived too long to just survived too long so that they latched onto the Lava Hound. So at this point the funnel is being created by a Valkyrie and the Goblin right here, and only one Wizard on the right side, which is all the wizards he brought right here. And then he's cracking open the wall. So just using different funneling troops just so the Lava Hound would not pop all the way through the raid. So King coming in, beautiful funnel right here, Bowlers right in behind. The middle part of this attack is going to be fairly similar, so let's speed through that just a little bit, as you guys saw that already. Queen is just going to do work, make her way up right there. Grab several buildings, actually her Tank Giants went down a bit quicker for this raid. Oops, I didn't mean to speed it up that much. And then he just decided to bring Backhand Baby Dragons, so sort of a switch up for this one. Not the Backhand Laloon, but Backhand Baby Dragons, which should be a little bit better for this base, because as there is no air defense standing but a threatening Inferno Tower and that Expo right there, he just decided to bring Baby Dragons to hopefully kill the rest of this base. Queen helped out quite a bit by providing some damage with that Town Hall right there. She stayed alive nice and long. And actually take a look at this. The Lava Hound is threatening to pop once again, as one of the Baby Dragons has locked onto it. But luckily the Baby Dragon is not doing that much damage, so that the Lava Hound is just going to stay alive just long enough. And the Expo is already down, which was obviously the last building in the last raid. And the Inferno Tower hanging on by a thread, the Baby Dragon is, and it's just going to get the Inferno Tower down. And in the end it's going to be a very clutch 3-star. The Baby Dragon's actually locking onto that Wizzy Tower just before the Lava Pups were approaching. So very close, but the 3-star in the end. And that gave us 3 Town Hall 10 3-stars for this war, which was obviously pretty cool. And how about one 10v11 hit. You guys know I like to show about 1 to 10v11 hit each recap. So Archer is starting things off at 12 o'clock barracks, and then he's just going to decide to chill out for a little bit. So we are going to speed through that part as he creates the rest of the fun, and then he's coming in with the queen right there. Alright, so attack getting underway right here. Baby Dragon is going to be funneling the queen hopefully into the right direction. Going to take out 2 collectors right there. Then it's going to help out with that archer tower a little bit. Latch into the cannon, but unfortunately then get killed by that air defense and that air targeting expo. So yeah, the Baby Dragon went down, but it did what it had to do. Took out those valuable buildings, and then the queen is just going to kill that cannon, and then she's going to move her way down, which was the plan in this case. It's also going to be a beautiful funnel for this attack, guys. So yeah, let's move down a little bit already, as the queen is going to work her way in that direction, is what I meant to say. Kill enemy queen, and then he's coming in with the golem and the bolas in behind, just killing, or almost killing, actually, not getting that archer tower down right there with the bowler trick, but it almost went down. Actually, that doesn't have to go down. He's still good to go with this attack. Gonna place the jump spell right there, allowing his troops access to that compartment that is close to the town hall right there. So everything moving in, rage spell going down, free spell gonna go down in a second right here on that pesky inferno, actually not on the inferno tower, but on the clan castle troops. The inferno tower went down so quickly that he wasn't even able to do that. And getting this out of the way, the town hall out of the way, and take a look at this. He was just waltzing his way through the base. At this point, we were calling a 3-star 10v11. No, of course not, but it was looking so good with the healers also peeling off to those bowlers for a bit right there. Over 60% in Baby Dragon, a Wizzy, and the minion still left. So just a beautiful job right here by Oscar, getting it done on number 2 for a 66% 2-star in the end. So killing it on all cylinders this war, guys. We just performed awesome as a team. Personally, I sucked, but it's not about that. Obviously, it's all about the team. So, yeah, take a look at this, guys. 84-80 against War&Glory. Beautiful victory. Great job to DLZ. Breaking it down, the Town Hall 9s performed really well this war. The Town Hall 10s really killed it. They were even better than the Town Hall 9s. We got the 3 Town Hall 11s out of the way very early. We got 3 10v10 triples, so nothing more you can ask for, really. And for the Town Hall 11s, we went 3 out of 6 for the dips, with me failing both of my attacks, so the other 2 guys did a really solid job right there. So we cleared the 11s, obviously we left 3 Town Hall 10s on the board, cleared the other 6, and War&Glory cleared our 11s, and they got, they had 5 Town Hall 10s left standing. 6 Town Hall 10s left standing. Yeah, so that's gonna be the war, guys. GG to War&Glory. Had a ton of fun warring you guys, and I think that's gonna have to be a 3rd rematch, I guess. We just matched just a couple of weeks earlier, and yeah, ton of fun warring you guys. You are great sports. Thanks for the matchup. All the best for your next weeks inside the CWL. Great job to the Dark Looters Z. Beautiful war, guys. Keep it coming. Really fun right now in the clan. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Until the next one, I will see you all later. Peace out.